Hey there, are you tired of the store-bought yogurt that is full of sugar and preservatives that you do not even know their names? And what if I told you that you could make creamy, delicious yogurt from the comfort of your home that has controlled amount of sugar with only 2 main ingredients? Join me and let me show you how to make delicious yogurt from home. The first thing that you need is to bring your milk to boil. You can boil as much milk as the yogurt that you need. The fresh milk is the best. So I'll be boiling 2 liters of milk because I want to make 2 liters of yogurt. Once your milk comes to a boil, stir it to make sure that it doesn't burn at the bottom of the pot or sufuria, in case you're using a sufuria. And once you're satisfied that the milk is completely boiled, turn off the gas and let it cool. Stir everything together because I know for fresh milk, once it's boiled, you will find a cream that forms on top of the milk after it has cooled off. So stir everything to mix the cream with the milk so that it can be part of the yogurt that we make. So stir everything together. And how I know that the milk has attained the right temperature for the next step is that I pour a little bit of the milk on the inner part of the elbow. And if the temperature of that milk, if the feel is okay to bathe a newborn baby, then that means that the milk has attained the right temperature for the next step. So once you feel that the milk is okay, the temperature is okay to bathe a newborn baby, then that means the temperature is okay for us to add in our culture. So this yogurt is what I'm going to use as my culture. So by culture, it's more of good bacteria found in the yogurt. So remember, we need this bacteria so that we can make our yogurt. In short, or in simpler terms, what I'm trying to say is we are going to use yogurt to make yogurt. And don't be worried, you see this is 150 ml. It's enough to make 2 liters of yogurt. So how will you choose your culture? It's simple. Go for your favorite yogurt. Let that yogurt be your culture. As simple as that. Because a lighter culture will give you lighter yogurt. Thicker one will also give you thick yogurt. So go for your favorite yogurt because your favorite yogurt has the consistency that you like. So the same thing will apply. So go for your favorite yogurt to be your culture. So this is what I'm using to make my yogurt. So this is 150 ml. So we will mix this one with our milk. Mix everything together until you are sure that it's well combined. I'm going to transfer the milk to where I will store it. We are going to cover our milk before we put it away. You can use a pot that has a lid, or even a plastic food container that has a lid. If you don't, you can do like me, use a bowl and then cover it with a cling film. So once you've covered your milk, store it at a place that no one will touch it, and preferably a warm place. So mine, I'm going to keep them in the oven, but please, I am not switching on the oven. The oven is just off. I'm just using it as a storage to store my milk as it turns to yogurt. So I'll just store it there because I know no one will be using the oven overnight, because I'm going to leave it at night, and then we shall have a look at it tomorrow in the morning. So I'm using the oven as a storage. So you can get a warm place in your house and keep your yogurt. And by the way, we did a video on how to clean the oven. So if you've not watched the video, kindly go and watch it. I'll put it somewhere up there. You will see it. This is after about 10 hours. Let's see how our yogurts turned out. See how it's consistent? This is how I like it. You see? So what I like to do first is just to try and mix it properly. See how it's really thick and creamy at the same time. So at this point, I will add in sugar and vanilla essence. I'm not sure whether it's focusing properly, but this is the essence that I'm using. But these two are purely optional. If you don't like sugar in your yogurt, then you don't need to add the sugar. And also vanilla. The vanilla essence is optional. And you can also choose your essence of choice. If you have strawberry, if you have pineapple, all those essence, it's more of flavor. The flavor that you want is purely based on your choice. And they are also optional. It's not a must for you to add them. So I will add one bowl with sugar and vanilla essence. The other one, I'll leave it plain because there are people in my house that don't like sugary yogurt. But for the sake of my baby, this one one of them I have to add sugar. It also turned out great. For this one that is left, I'm going to plate it and show you how our breakfast will look like today. This is how our breakfast will be today. Just from the name, a yogurt bowl, overnight oats, some dates, some raspberries, and some bananas.